Yo, 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 yo! What's up, peeps? Let's get into some cryptocurrency news. Let me check my stock portfolio real quick. What the hell? Oh, damn, man! What the hell, man? My portfolio, man? What going on? What going on with my portfolio, man? Oh my god, what's up with my portfolio? Oh my god, man! My portfolio! My portfolio, man! My portfolio! My portfolio, man! Oh man, I put my life savings in. Oh my god, the dip just keeps on dipping. Oh my god. I can't take it anymore, man. I can't take it anymore, man. I'm gonna jump. Ah! Charlie! Charlie, wake up! Wake up, Charlie! Oh, Lord, he's too young. What in the world is going on with this stock market? Oh my god. It's like every time I buy the dip just keeps on dipping. And then I buy that dip and it dips again. And then I buy that dip and then it dips again. Then I buy that dip and then it just keeps on dipping. Dip, 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 dip. What is going on? All right. So let's get right into it. All right. So I am on TradingView. This is the S&P 500, the chart. So as you can see, pretty much when the pandemic hit, going back in February of 2020, the market went down badly, and all the way up till March, it found its bottom, the end of March, and ever since then, we've been pretty much recovering. So we've pretty much been going up, 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 up. We uh went back to the high before the crash back in let's see, like around it was pretty much around August of 2020. We actually went back to where the stock market, the S&P 500 was before the crash. So, now coming into September of 2021, the market has been going down. Guys, look. So pretty much from September 6th, actually September 7th, 2021, all the way till today, which is September 18th, 2021. Actually, technically September 17th, 2021, which was Friday. The market's been going down. It's just been going down. And usually the thing is about S&P 500, it doesn't really go more than like 3 days of red candles before it starts going back up. Like you can see here, it'll go down for 3 days. This was back in July. This around inflation conversation. Kept on going down and it recovered. This is back in August. Went down for 2 days and then went back up. This is back in May. 3 days of red, went back up. Pretty much. But now, look, from December 17th, it's just been going down nonstop, right? Practically 2 weeks. And then the thing is, if you can see, this is the orange line represents an upward trend. The stock market has been moving in an upward trend, right? Since recovering from the pandemic. But it looks like it's breaking out of that trend and it's going down. So, is the stock market crash coming? Are things coming to an end? Let's find out. All right. So, what is causing this? What is causing all these red days? All right. So, let me show you guys one thing. All right. This right here. This is from CNBC. All right. Look at this chart. This is showing the S&P 500 seasonal patterns. As you can see, when we get to September and all the way till even October, historically speaking, the market goes down. historically. So historically, September has not been a good month for stocks for since the beginning of the stock market. So historically, September has been a bad month, and even leading into October. All right, and you guys can read this article. Pretty much it just said um, these charts, as interpreted by Larry Williams, suggest that the rest of September could be even uglier than the month so far. If history if history is any guide, then the last week of the September might be particularly brutal. So I need you to steel yourself, said the Mad Money host. Kramer analyzed a few different indicators provided by Williams, including his true seasonal index of um, for S&P 500 futures contracts in September from 1998 to the present. All right, so pretty much from 1998 till 2021, September, October have not been good months for the stock market, especially September. All right, I'll put a link to this article. You guys can read more. The next one, economic calendar. All right, so next week, September 22nd. Right, what does that say? September 22nd. It says Fed interest rate decision. Interest rate still a hot topic, all right? See, whenever you hear the word interest rate, inflation, these things cause the market to scare off the investors and people start panic selling. This contributes to the stock market being red. So everybody's waiting to see what decision is going to be made on that in that meeting on September 22nd. So that is also going to cause next week to most likely be either choppy or bloody. Sorry, guys. That's how it's going to be. All right. Now, the next thing. Look at this. I'll put a link to this article. Uh, this was back on actually August 26th, 2021. All right, let's read it. The Supreme Court on Thursday rejected the Biden administration's latest moratorium on evictions, ending a political and legal dispute during a public health care crisis in which the administration shifting positions had subjected it to criticism from adversaries and allies alike. Let's see. It says the decision puts hundreds of thousands of tenants at risk of losing shelter while the administration struggles to speed the flow of billions of dollars in federal funding to people who are behind in rent because of the coronavirus pandemic. All right, guys. Fortunately, the rule that there's a rule throughout this pandemic that basically, if you're a landlord, you could not evict people. Fortunately, in September, this came to an end. I know it sucks. People haven't been paying their rent, and rently they couldn't afford it because a lot of people are losing their jobs. They're having health issues, supporting family. This contributed to, you know, people not being able to afford their rent the way they used to. And there's a law that was out there that basically landlords couldn't evict people, and this has come to an end in September. This will also play a part in the stock market going down, and investors are going to be scared because people are going to lose their homes. This can also contribute. It's going to contribute to the real estate going down. It's going to contribute to people not having to downsize everything. So this plays in part in the stock market going down. And this decision came in when? It came in September. All right. And then let me show you guys another thing. Unemployment. This article came out September 5th. All right. Unemployment benefits due to the COVID-19 pandemic will end today for millions of Americans. Unemployment insurance of $300 a week will end for more than 7 million Americans effective today. Oh my God. Which brings economic uncertainty amid a resurgence of COVID-19. This is sad. Guys, unemployment came to an end. A lot of people were using the unemployment to be able to survive. And this happening in September also contributed to the stock market going down. Unemployment, eviction is people are allowed to get evicted now. People are not bringing money like they used to. The economy is just going down and down. It was supposed to recover. It was kind of recovering, but fortunately, with all these things coming in right in September, and plus historically, 'cause September is not a good month for the stock market, this contributed to the stock market going down. And unfortunately, guys, it doesn't look too bright. I'm not just be I'm just being honest. It doesn't look too bright. Um, September looks like it's gonna be a bad month. October doesn't look like it's gonna be a good month either. And historically, October is not really. It's not as bad as September, but it's not as good at all. And it doesn't look like it's gonna be good. Now, one more thing I want to show you guys is, since we're in a topic, let's look at how will this impact Bitcoin. All right, let's look at the chart. Now we know the stock market is going down, has been going down, right? Stock market has been going down, and put yourself in a position of a hedge fund, a whale, a millionaire. Stock market is going down, you're losing money. You're gonna want to put money in what is performing good. Now Bitcoin has been doing good. Unfortunately, we had this crash from 52 all the way down to practically 46. Actually, it spiked down to 42, but this big red candle, that was pure manipulation, all right? Let's not even get into it. That was pure manipulation. But as we can see, Bitcoin's been recovering. It found support around the $44,000, moving sideways for a few days. And now it's currently at 48,000. So pretty much from 52 on September 7th to September 18th, which is 48,000. And keep in mind, September 7th was also when the S&P 500 was crashing too, so that also played a part. Everything was selling off. Honestly, with that being said, if I'm well and Bitcoin has been pretty much holding its weight, performing well, where am I going to put my money? Into Bitcoin, into crypto. Crypto has been doing pretty well. The altcoins, some of them have been going up. So, with all that being said, guys, these were the reasons that the stock market has been going down. For one, quick summary number one was that historically, September has not been a good month. From 1998 all the way to 2021, historically, September is not a good month for the stock market. Number two, we have eviction. People are allowed to get evicted now. And this came to an end in September. And number three, unemployment. Unemployment, unemployment. Unemployment came to an end in September. And also number four, we have the interest rate decision meeting that's going to happen next week, September 22nd. That also brings more uncertainty to the market, because back in July, when there's inflation was a hot topic, the market was very bloody throughout those days until the decision was made. So, guys, things may not look too good right now, but listen, things will get better, all right? And just remember, if you're investing or you're trading, don't invest or trade with more than you're willing to lose, all right? With that being said, I am out.